Cars, toys, and aspirin all have to meet mandatory safety standards before they become available to the public. In fact, nearly everything we use on a daily basis is regulated by the federal government for safety. But guess what isn't? Are you ready for this? Guns. Over 100,000 Americans are shot each year. And if that's you or someone that you love, there's no way to hold the people who made or sold those guns accountable. And you may be wondering, how did this happen? Two things: lobbying and money. The gun industry knows that their product is inherently dangerous, and they lobby Congress to hold them to different standards. Until the public speaks up, that will not change. Just ask the tobacco industry. In the 1950s, cigarette smoking was cool, cheap, and socially acceptable.
Light up the lucky.
It's light up time. I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette.
Hey, that is fresh and clean.
I don't see why everybody doesn't smoke Raleigh.
More doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
Try them. You'll like them.
The taste is great.
I believe nicotine is not addictive.
I don't believe that nicotine or our products are addictive.
Not addictive.
Not addictive.
Not addictive.
And I too believe that nicotine is not addictive. The babies born from women who smoke are smaller. And some women would prefer having smaller babies.
But that all changed when people started to fight back, demanding that cigarettes be regulated.
How many people tobacco kills every day?
Health officials say 50 years ago, about 40% of adults in America smoked. Decades of anti-smoking awareness campaigns and laws, and the numbers have dropped by more than half.
And it worked. Over the past 50 years, tobacco control in America has led to over 8 million fewer premature deaths. 8 million. That's the population of Virginia.
The tobacco industry tried and failed to stay out of the debate over cigarettes. For the gun manufacturers, it's the exact same tactic now that was used by the tobacco industry then.
Our goal is to try to raise at least $100,000 a year for the NRA because they're looking out for us in Congress.
When it comes to shielding the gun industry, the NRA is calling the tune.
We finally got both houses of Congress to pass the landmark Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act last year.
In 2005, the gun industry lobbied Congress to pass the law called PLCAA. Now, this protects the gun industry from financial losses if someone is hurt or killed by a gun.
Wait. That kind of protection you're talking about wouldn't apply to a BB gun manufacturer, but it does to a gun manufacturer?
Today, even toy guns are held to higher standards than real guns. That's absurd.
It was just unbelievable to me that my son is gone and no one is held accountable.
For the first time ever, gun deaths have surpassed car deaths, making guns the deadliest product in America. U.S. is the leading developed country with the highest number of mass shootings in the world. This has to change. We did it with tobacco, and we can do it with guns. We need to demand that the federal government take action. Contact your legislators today and tell them to support the Equal Access to Justice for Victims of Gun Violence Act. Our lives depend on it.